Hey there guys, aarava here, welcome back to a brand new video today, and today, as you can clearly see on screen right now, we've got something going on that's very different to what we usually do. This is a game called Motorsport Manager. Now, this is available for your tablets and phones. I believe it's on Android and iOS, but don't quote me on that. But it's basically just an F1 Manager mode game, basically, except they couldn't call it F1 Manager mode because obviously of licensing. But I thought we would play it today because, you know, I've seen plenty of times over the last 2 years of people wanting some sort of manager kind of mode in F1, in the actual F1 games itself, and this is by far the best one I've ever played before. I played it about a year ago. The developer actually kindly gave me like a beta access to it, but I never ended up making a video on it, which I do regret. So we're going to play this video, we're going to play this game now, and we're going to see how it is. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, I need to say that at the moment, if you didn't know, there's a bit of a heat wave going on in the UK. I'm not going to lie. It's melting me. It's melting everyone. And before you go off and say, well, you know, it's hotter in other countries, it definitely probably is. But the point is, the UK is not made for heat waves like this. Our houses don't come with air conditioning. The average household doesn't have air conditioning or any sort of aircon or cooler in the house. Our houses are all designed to keep heat in because of the harsh winters we have. It's not a good combo. So I've had to resort to putting a big ass fan right next to me. So if you can hear that in the background, then one, you must have some good earphones and whatnot. But if you can hear it, then I do apologize for that. But unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. That is simply the only way I can record this video. Anyway, enough rambling on. Let's get into the video. We're going to create a new career. And so we're going to create our logo. So let's see what logo we want. What do we want? Oh, I actually like the really look like that one at the very end. Very nice sort of like horse, but with like a, it almost looks like a lion mane. Right, aarava Motorsport. Team colours. What do we want? This is going to choose our team colours on the car as well. So what do we want? Red? Red seems a bit too much like Ferrari, really. What are we going to go for? I'm sort of liking the yellow. The yellow sort of looks good. You know what? I think I'm going to go for the yellow. Go for like a Jordan sort of vibe. I mean, that looks pretty damn nice, I must admit. You know, even with the team logo looks pretty damn awesome on that rear wing. So we're going to create that. That's going to be our team logo. So here we go. We've got Racing Series entry. The top 3 tiers are all locked. So tier 4. Our prize fund is 4 million. So that's... I have no clue if that's good or not. We have 6 races, 6 teams, and our reputation is national. Okay, so we're going to join that. That's all good. Oh god, someone called Nigel, the expert, apparently. He looks like a funny chap, Nigel. I think we'll enjoy talking to Nigel. Press the help button for tips. Okay, got it. I've got it. So here we go. Here we are at our hub. So we've got drivers, young drivers, engineers, headquarters, and car development. So we've got some mail. So let's check that first, shall we? So we've got Lucas Wade. He's driving for us. So these are our new drivers. One of our new drivers, Lucas Wade, and we got this other guy or woman, should I say? So who the heck are aarava Motorsport? Wow, Jesus, she's a bit, you know. Thanks for the support, lady. So sponsors, Nigel, tell us about sponsorship. You can help pay your monthly costs. Primary sponsor will give you qualifying. Okay, blah blah blah, something about that. Find sponsor, empty. Right. So our primary sponsor is Lemonade Inc. That's all good. So can we find another sponsor? Shield Science. Sign that up. We want a bit of sealed. What? Pathetic, I know, but I love Shield Science, and I'm well chuffed that they're going to be on aarava's car for a while. Okay, this guy's clearly got no life. He's excited about someone called Shield Science being on our car, but okay. Okay, so we've only got one sponsor in the car. Our popularity is 57%, so it's going well so far. So we've got 2 drivers, Lucas Wade and Morgan Russell. Lucas is the older one, age 32, so he's about the Button to Alonso range, and Morgan, who's 26. He's a lot better on smoothness. That's my kind of driver right there, Morgan. A lot more smoother, and looks like Lucas is just crap at everything, really, to be honest, apart from overtaking is his best trait. But they're both pretty damn cheap. 2,000 monthly cost. That is alright. That is alright. Let's go back. I think pretty much we can't really do much at this point. Car development is all good. Thank you, Nigel, once more for telling me about that stuff. We've got money to spend, but I don't really feel like spending it so far. I mean, aerodynamics is always important, so we might want a bit of that. I think we might want to... we can actually upgrade our building. Is that going to cost us something? So we can hire aerodynamic staff. So we're going to hire a few people. It costs 8,000 and a monthly cost of 450. So if we hire 2 people, actually, you know, let's go small. Let's go small. We're a small team. Let's not spend our budget ridiculously, like we've seen in the past with our other backmarker teams. So we've just spent a little bit on aerodynamics, and that's done something for the whatever these things are. I don't really know. We're going to spend some money on a staff for the design, so that's another 8,000. So keep track of the books, guys, in the comments, and tell me if I'm overspending some stuff. But that is good. That is good. I think we should start some racing, shall we? Because you know, otherwise the video won't be really consisting of anything. So let's go to qualifying. Let's see, where are we? We're in Portsmouth Harbour. That must be a brilliant racetrack. So here we go. Continue. And here we are, Portsmouth Harbour. It looks a lot like Austria, to be honest. It looks a lot like Austria. And that's because it is. That's because it is Austria. I've just noticed that. Portsmouth Harbour is just Austria. It's the fake Austria. It's the English Austria. Great. We've got a suggested setup of acceleration gear ratio and aerodynamic setup for cornering. Okay. I probably could have guessed that, knowing that it is sort of basically Austria. Qualify car 6th or above, and we get a sponsor bonus of 87,000. My word, that is a big bonus, guys. That is a big bonus. We're definitely going to try and go for that. Nigel, can you fuck off? I don't need to know anything about you. Okay, so we're sending Wade out. Now, we're going to do acceleration just like he said. We're going to follow the tips. Soft tyres, all good. Wade, I feel he's a bit of a worse driver, so I think we're going to send him out for 3 laps. I think he's going to need all 3 of those laps. Russell, we're going to send him out. Same sort of thing. But you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to set up the aerodynamics for the straight line, go for acceleration on the gearbox, and we're going to see how that works. Differing setups, you know. We're a new team. I think it's going to be important to kind of just experiment with what our strengths are on this car. We're going to set him out on the soft tyres. We're going to send him out for, well, 3 laps surely as well, to be honest. I don't know why I said before we should send Wade out for 3, because he's going to need it. Because surely he's going to need 3, because he's going to have to do 1 out lap, 1 fast lap, and then 1 in lap, surely. So here we go, Russell and Wade. Here they are here on track. We can follow them as they go through the Portsmouth Grand Prix, although we know it's clearly the Austrian Grand Prix, basically, apart from the pit lane entry and exit. But Wade and Russell are on their laps. Now, remember, we've got differing setups, so I think Russell will be good on the straights, but Wade will obviously catch up in the corners. So let's see, we've got live timings here, so we can actually check on how everything's going. So obviously, we haven't set a time yet. We've got 2 people set a time so far, 1:20.2, that's what we're aiming for, basically, with that. Going back to the live feed, where is Russell? I think we're going to have a look at Russell in more detail there. We're going to keep an eye on him, because I think he's going to be the wild card with this sort of different setup compared to the kind of, what do you call it, the recommended setup. So let's fast forward this, let's see how they do. So they're going to bang around for the qualifying laps, and hopefully they won't be doing too shit. Right, sit rep, we've got 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. At the moment, Wade's 9th and Russell's 7th, so it looks like his setup has actually worked out a lot better. But we're going to send out Wade again. We're going to... Can we change his thing? Yeah, we can change his thing. So we're going to change him to neutral aerodynamics instead, because I think it's bogging him down a little bit too much. We're going to send him out for 3 laps, send him out there. Russell will send out as well, but we're only going to send him out for 2 laps there. We're going to go with same setup. So send him out again. Russell's on the soft tyre and Wade. Let's see what they can do. Fast forward again to the end of the session. Where will they end up? So there we have it, guys. Unfortunately, we could not get the objective of qualifying 6th or above. I believe we finished like 9th and 11th or something like that. So unfortunately, that's not worked out for us. We're going to continue. Hopefully, we can have a better race here. So we finished 10th and 11th, sorry. So 10th and 11th, we're 2.262 off the pace. So... It's not great, but we're a new team, It's going to take us time to find our feet. So let's go to the race, let's see what goes on. Morgan's tweeted out, the car was undrivable today. So angry, cancel media events, I'm hitting the simulator. Alright mate, don't want to break your bubble, Morgan, but you sound like a bit of a douchebag, a top class one at that. Right, here we go. Nigel's giving us another great tip. You can change the setup of your cars before the race. Use qualifying lap data to choose the fastest setup found for your car. Great one. you know what? We're going to do a split strategy here because Wade, he's a bit pissed off. So we're going to do a different strategy here. We're going to put Wade on the hard tyres to start off with, and then we'll have the other one on the soft tyres. So that's looking all good. We've got race objective of 6th or above again, this time for 92,000 because it's the race, obviously. But I think that's it, basically. We're 10th and 11th. Let's start the race. Let's go, go, go for the Portsmouth Harbour, or Austria Grand Prix, basically. But here's the grid. It's all looking very tasty indeed, but here are our cars. Morgan's on the soft tyres, and Lucas is on the hard tyres. Same setup now. Let's hopefully have a good race. So let's go. It's going to 5 red lights for the Portsmouth Harbour race, and we are off. And looks like Wade, Jesus Christ, Wade, what a start you've had. You've dropped down to last. Great one. So, Wade, what are we going to do with you? Wade, I think we're going to take it easy. We can do strategy. So, Wade, we're going to conserve you. So, Wade's going to conserve his tyres. He's going to go a long way into this race. And we're going to have Russell. We're going to have him neutral for now. He's going to be neutral for now. We'll maybe push at the end of the life of the tyres. So, we'll see how that goes. We're going to speed up a little bit here and see how they do. At the moment, Wade's lagging behind a little bit, but that is because I'm telling him to conserve his tyres, so hopefully that will work out. But it looks like Russell's overtaken someone, so you know what now? I think this would be a good time to push Russell. Push, 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 because he's just overtaken one car. Can we overtake another? It looks like, actually, you know what? We're going to play it. We're going to zoom in here. Can he overtake another car? He just overtook that white dot behind him. Can he overtake the other one? Let's see. We got up ahead Phelps setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 125 dead, but can Russell get that red dot ahead, which will be J Van Slick, or if I'm pronouncing that name right. But yeah, can he get J Van Slick? He's also on the soft tyre, so we'll have to see about that. But the person behind him's on the hard, so that may be explained. Oh no, he went for the move. He went for the move, and he's got it. He's got it. Wade has got it. Great stuff, Wade. No, that's not Wade. That's Russell. Jesus, I've already got their names wrong. That's Russell. Russell has overtaken him, and he's up to 5th. All right, I think it's time to now go to neutral for Russell, and Wade is at the back. And he's going pretty slowly, Wade. He's going pretty slowly. I think we're gonna have to tell him to go neutral now and just kind of go for it, basically. So confirm that. But Wade has just been overtaken, apparently. Moves down to 12th. Well, he can't go any further down, really, to be honest, game. So that's a bit of a loss. So Russell, he's doing well so far, though. He's in 5th. He's in 5th. Can he try and get the 2 lots ahead? We've got R. Portman and who else? Can we see the live timings here? We've got Bridgman and Pootman. So hopefully we can try and overtake them maybe later on in the race. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, we've been overtaken. Russell has been overtaken. He moved down to 6th. That is so poor. That is so poor. 5 laps to go. 5 laps gone, sorry, I should say. We've got 16 laps in this race. Now, Wade, look at his tyres. After 5 laps, they're not even halfway. So that tells me they can go about 10 laps. So I think in one lap time, we're gonna pit Russell. So he's overtaken Pootman, but he's then being overtaken by someone else. But right now we're up into 4th. So actually, sorry, I missed that. It's very hard to keep track of it. He's actually up to 3rd right now. So you know what? We're gonna pit. We're gonna pit now. Pit now. Pit now. Push and pit. Push and pit. Oh, no, wait, push and pit for the hard tyres. Go, go, go. Russell in the pits now. Go, go, son. He's in the pits. Wade's going to continue on. He's in the pit stops now, because I felt it was the best time to pit him when he was just overtaking someone. So, he's in the pits now. Right, we're on lap 9. Wade wants to pit. He's struggling with his tyres, so pit this lap, Wade. Pit this lap. Neutral, soft tyres, go. Okay, so Wade's going to pit this lap. We've been fast forwarding a little bit. Let's just slow down the speed a little bit there. But at the moment, you can see that Russell is in 3rd and Wade is in 2nd. So Russell is doing amazing. Wade's just pit. The leaders of pit. Right now, Russell is leading this Grand Prix. That is... I'm just gobsmacked. How is Russell winning this? Our car is so shit. Wow. Good job, Russell. He's actually getting slipstream here. As you can see there on track. If you can see there closely, guys, he's getting slipstream there. He's actually moved down to 3rd now. So that is not good. Russell has just moved down to 3rd. I'm actually going to tell him to push. So strategy, push for a little bit. Come on, man. Can we get back? It'd be awesome if we could just keep the podium, but he's lagging about back a little bit in the corners right now. How's Wade doing? Wade's in 8th. We're going to actually tell him to push like hell. So strategy on Wade there to push. So we're going back to Russell. Where's Russell? There he is. He's in 3rd place at the moment. Let's see where he is. Russell in 3rd place, Wade in 7th. So far, so good. Russell's just moved up to 2nd, though, because someone's just pit. So right now, we are looking pretty tasty. We're going to move Russell to neutral, because I don't want to wear out his tyres too much. But at the moment, he's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good in 2nd place. If we go back to Wade, he's in 6th place. He's pushing like hell on these soft tyres, and he's catching up on 5th place. Can he make a move here, maybe? Into the next corner, perhaps? Come on, Wade. Make the move. Stick. Come on. He's right on the back of him. He's basically touching the red car. Can he try and make a move? Maybe at the end of this straight onto the pit straight. Let's see. We're going to hold on with Wade. Can he make the move? We're going to close up on these next few corners here. Looks like we just... Oh, God, no. We're going backwards. No, Wade. What have you done, Wade? Wade, you're a fucking prick. Okay, last lap, sit rep. Russell is in 2nd. He's in a comfortable 2nd. This is his last lap. So Russell could get a solid 2nd place for us this race. Wade, on the other hand, he's been an absolute prick. He's worn out his tyres, and he's just struggling like hell. But saying that, Russell has just slowed down massively on that corner. Why has he slowed down so much? I don't know. Oh, dear God, has he got a problem? Russell... Did he see that, guys? I think he slowed down a little bit. Oh, God, no! He's been overtaken on the last lap! Fuck's sake! Russell, I think his tyres are gone, and he brings it home in 3rd place, though. Russell gets the podium. Wade's in 9th, the absolute Jehovah. But Russell gets 3rd. That's not too bad still. We could have got 2nd, but Russell has got the podium. So there we have it, guys. We've got our sponsor bonus, $92,000 in the bag. Russell has done the job. I think Russell will be getting a bonus. First race out in the championship, and he's gone and bagged 3rd place, sorry. That's very good. It could have been 2nd, but unfortunately it just looked like his tyres fell off at the very end there. Wade was an absolute jeb end, and he just didn't get anywhere. But that is 3rd place for us. Bronze there with Russell, and Wade... in 9th place. At least he didn't retire. It was a bad day for Harrison Racing there. They had 2 retirements and 1... Oh, looks like... Oh, God. Phelps on pole. Retired. Wow. That's a bit of a turn on the events there. So, in the standings, Russell's 3rd. Wade is 9th. In the Constructors, we're 3rd at the moment. So, we could close up on NTS Grand Prix, hopefully, later on. But that has been the first race at the Portsmouth Grand Prix, or really the Austrian Grand Prix. But here are our winnings, our income. We've got 92,000 from the prize money, sponsorship in, merchandise, good. Expenses though, there's plenty of expenses there, but it means we've come out with a profit of 86,000. That is very, very good for our first race. That is very, very good for our first race. But that has been our first race, as I just said. But yeah, anyway guys, that has been the end of the video. If you do want to see more of this game, then do smash the like button. If you did enjoy it as well, do leave a like. But yeah, that has been Motorsport Manager, a very, very fun game. The best you're going to get on iOS or Android on the mobile platforms. And really, to be honest, actually the best you're going to get even on the PC platforms. It really does rival any of the PC manager modes that I've seen for F1 or motorsport type games. So definitely, if you want like a motorsport manager sort of game, definitely I do recommend go picking this up. But yeah, comment below on your thoughts. Subscribe new around here for daily Formula 1, guys. If you didn't know that I'm actually going to the British Grand Prix for all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm just going to put this out now. If a video doesn't come out over those 3 days, or if the videos are a bit shorter over the 3 days, you know why. Basically, I'm going to be away from home. I'm going to be up at Northampton, up at Silverstone for the Grand Prix for all 3 days. So unfortunately, I might not be able to make a load of videos and a load of content over the 3 days, but hopefully you guys can understand that. Again, smash the like button if you did enjoy the video. I've been over. Hope you enjoyed the day, and I'll see you guys next time.